بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أما بعد حبت في السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته أسأل الله كريم رب العرش العظيم أن يتولنا في الدنيا والآخرة. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, accepts our good and forgives our evil, protects us from kulli su and makruh, rectifies our condition and affairs, and raises us all up amongst the ranks of the righteous. Habat fillah, question was asked, and this is a common scenario. They have in the system, meaning in prison, something called K2, which is highly addictive, and it's kind of like heroin that they smoke on paper, or any drug for that matter. The Muslims are addicted to this just like the non-Muslims. They miss or abandon the salat because of it. They get into debts that causes the drug dealers in here to put their hands on our brothers, which in turn ends up in literal battles with knives. Because no matter what we tell the brothers, especially the younger ones, they will defend the Muslims, and we have went to war behind these debts. Or the brother may get intoxicated and wig out, which literally is what happens when they start getting violent and trying to climb the walls, in turn causing that whole dormitory to be raided by authorities and the people. And the people in that living space lose their properties. These brothers of ours also cheat and steal from us so that they can get high. And after so many tries, we are forced to denounce them and leave them and kick them out from the ranks of the Muslims. So can we safeguard the rest of the brothers so we can safeguard the rest of the brothers from the harm? We're not proud of this, but we are desperate and do what we feel like is the best for the ummah. Now, so this is similar to the other question that you asked, and may Allah bless us in you, and protect us in you, and preserve us in you, guide us in you, rectify our condition and affairs, strengthen us all in Iman, Islam, Taqwa, piety, ilm, and hikmah. So, no doubt, those dynamics that you face in the prison are very serious, and they are between life and death. Those are the types of scenarios that you face on a daily, as you know better than I do. And so, with that being the case, as we said before, looking at the masalih, looking at the greater benefit, which is protecting the honor and the integrity and the lives of your Muslim brothers in your little community. So those brothers that are involved in wicked sins, and those wicked sins cause a greater transgression. So those are not just sins. If it was a brother, he struggles with akramakum masturbation, or he struggles with this, or he struggles with that, and he's doing his sin, but it doesn't affect anybody else, then no, you keep your ranks open. You invite that brother, you keep that brother with you, and you try to assist him in helping him cure his sins. But those brothers who bring harm to the Muslims, the Prophet ﷺ said, La dara wa la dirar. There's no harm and there's no reciprocating harm. And there is a great mafasid with those brothers coming around. They're high and they're bringing their problems. And I don't say if they were high, okay, that's one thing. But if they are dealing drugs and they're causing bad fitna for you, to where you and the innocent brothers are having, some of the brothers are confused, so they just want to defend the Muslims, so they're fighting gang members, defending wicked Muslims who are the ones who brought the harm. So I say, and Allah Ta'ala knows best, that you leave them, that you are doing the right thing, that it is not worth the lives of the Muslim, the properties of the Muslims, the honor of the Muslims, because some wicked Muslims are bringing fitna to them. And this is similar for us on the outside, who have to deal with wicked, sinful, evil extremists, takfiris, who kill people, who plot to harm people, who cause fitna in the societies and in the name of Islam. And they don't care who they harm. So we distance ourselves from them. We don't give them salams. We don't get with them or anything. And we have to deal with them and distance ourselves to protect our communities from their evil, because they bring harm to the Muslim minorities in the non-Muslim lands because of their wickedness, and they bring a horrible image of Islam. So you are bi'idhnillah ta'ala doing the right thing by protecting the honor and the lives of the Muslims in there, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, brothers, immensely, and bless all the Muslims that are who are incarcerated. May Allah make all of their affairs easy and their sentences easy and quick, and free those, especially those who are innocent and those who have served, a sufficient enough time if they were guilty of a crime. May Allah forgive us all, guide us all, rectify our condition and affairs. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.